What's up, ladies and gentlemen, back again with another video, and today we're going to be doing a book review on My Hero Academia Volume 1. We're going to be taking a look at the characters here on the front, and I'm going to read you the plot lines right here on the back, and then I'm going to go ahead and give you guys my full review for My Hero Academia Volume 1. So let's get right to it. I'm going to go ahead and read this, and then I'm going to go ahead and give you my thoughts and review for today's video. Okay, right here it says, what the world would be like if 80% of the population manifested superpowers called quirks. Heroes and villains would be battling it out everywhere. Being a hero would mean learning to use your power, but where would you go to study? The Hero Academia, of course. But what would you do if you were one of the 20% who were born quirkless? Alright, I'll continue. Middle school student Izuku Midoriya, probably butchered that. Midoriya wants to be a hero more than anything, but he hasn't got an ounce of power in him, with no chance of ever getting into the prestigious UA high school for budding heroes. His life is looking more and more like a dead end than an encounter with All Might. The greatest hero of them all, gives him a chance to change his destiny. So that's the plot line for this book of Volume 1. Izuku's right here on the front, and All Might's right there. All Might's his hero. And this volume right here covers issues 1 through 7. Volume 1 covers issues 1 through 7, and 1 through 7 covers Izuku Midoriya's origin story on My Hero Academia. Not only is this a manga, there's also an entire anime. So, you go ahead and read the anime, end up checking out the manga, you end up reading the anime later on. I'm already getting tongue-tied just doing this review. But yeah, you go ahead and just read a few of these volumes, and if you're interested in checking out the TV show itself, you can go ahead and do that. But no, I've read this. It's pretty fun. It's pretty entertaining. Izuku is a very relatable character. He's like an underdog, always has odds stacked against him. All Might, he's kind of like the traditional superhero. He kind of reminds me of Superman. He has those Superman-like traits. The way he presents himself and carries himself. And, Izuku, he's a real big fanboy when it comes to All Might. That's like his guy. He wants to be like All Might, or even better than All Might. So, it's a pretty fun development when it comes to, these two characters. And there's other characters that are introduced along the way, issues 1 through 7. But it's a good blend of action, a good blend of comedy, a good blend of superhero heroics, and you kind of see how he faces his own adversities and his own challenges through each issue as you go through issues 1 through 7. It has a slow start, but then it picks up after a while with the character development, his backstory, and his relatability. But yeah, this is My Hero Academia, Volume 1, Issues 1 through 7. Izuku's origin story. There's the front, there's the back. You see some of the illustrations right here. But no, I had a good time reading this, and when I get a chance, I'll probably, read and review Volume 2 when I ever get a chance to buy it. I'll buy it, read it, and then review it, so that you'll have a follow-up review to go along with this one right here. But have you guys read My Hero Academia Volume 1? What did you guys think of it? Is it your cup of tea? Is it your glass of lemonade? Is this your type of manga that you're like into? Or are you more into like other ones out there? Because I know there's a ton of variety when it comes to these type of, these type of books right here. So let me know, comment below. And if you want to check out more book and novel reviews here on the channel, I got a whole catalog you can check out here on the channel, as well as other newer content such as DVD booty haul videos, unboxing videos, and other YouTube vlogs. So if you want to stick around for that, make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys around for the next video. Have a great day now. Peace.